Over the past 2 years, I have come from a broke African boy to a millionaire at just 21 years old. Now, in the due process, I have learned millionaire habits that have actually helped me push up to this exact point. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing the same exact millionaire habits with you guys. The first thing is a decision. So obviously for you to transition from person A to person B, decision comes first. So it obviously comes down to you as a person to make the decision that, okay, I want to switch up from this type of a mediocre person to a person who is actually going to achieve higher. So back in the days when I was 18 years old, I found out there was a couple of young people actually making a lot of money off the internet, and by then I was just a broke young kid out, So I realized that, okay, this was possible. So what came into my mind was, it's also possible for me. So I had to decide and come up with ways on how I could actually just switch up all the things all the way around. So find what exactly you want to change in your life. It could be your finances, it could be your health, or something even more. So you could decide to change one of those. Set a time limit and then set a target that, okay, at the end of a year or a few months or days, I want to become this person. I'm going to go to the gym for this long. I'm going to start up new multiple sources of income. So from now on, decide on the exact person that you want to become. It could be healthy wise or in your finances. If you want to lose weight or you want to gain weight, hit the gym straight up, right? Same thing if you want to make more money. Obviously you have to create multiple sources of income or learn something else that is actually going to bring in more money. So summing this whole thing down, you decide and then just get down to working. So the next thing that we have to look at is learning a high income skill. Obviously now you have decided that you want to switch up things. So learning a high income skill is really so important. So we obviously have two things. You can either work harder or work smarter. There are many people outside who really work harder but they are paid less. Either way, there are people who are working smarter but obviously making way more money. So it comes down to you as an individual. You have to learn a high income skill. So take an example. We have people outside constructing. These people really work hard, but looking at the payment, obviously it's not that great. So on the other hand, look at a person who is trading, look at a content creator, look at someone doing drop shipping. Obviously many other things out that you can actually be able to do and earn more. So start from now, learn a high income skill. You could even learn from YouTube. You can seek mentorship. You can learn from the internet. Just learn something new, stick to it until you get the outcomes out. Obviously, it doesn't have to be something that you're going to spend a lot of time on. No, you could even still make money passively. You can set up an online store. You can do trading, stocks, forex, cryptos, and many other things out there. So you really have to be sure that you have a high income skill down with you. Now the next thing that we have to look at is journaling. So journaling is really so important. It's an important aspect of life. Every millionaire out there still does journaling. So obviously journaling is you writing down all the moments and aspects of your life. Obviously life is all about moments. Today you're going to experience a bad moment, and the next day you're going to have a good experience. So you have to get these things written down, because something that is actually written down is obviously going to stick into your mind more than something that you only have talk about or see or just randomly, right? Again, on the other hand, we learn from the experiences. Now when you have these things written down, it's going to help you the next time you face the same experience, right? It could be a good experience, it could be a bad experience. So you having these things written down is going to help you go over the same exact moments in the future. So basically have a notebook down or a journal on your workplace, on your desk, and always write down everything that actually happens in your life. Did you hit a new milestone? Did you make more money? Did you lose? Did you, anything? Did you lose a friend? Whatever, just write those things down and keep that book every time with you. All right, so the other thing that we have to look at is taking action and full responsibility. Now, whether you learn 10 or 20 high income skills with no any action taken, you are going to still remain the same exact person. Now obviously you spending a lot of time on YouTube watching motivational videos, reading books, and learning about how money is made. without you getting down and doing the same exact things, nothing is going to change, right? So obviously it's coming down to you taking action. I mean, when you learn something new, get down, try it out. Obviously, the more you try out something, the more you are going to become better at it. Now, in the due process, you're going to face failure and then success. Now, that's where responsibility comes down in. When you take a loss, it's your responsibility. It's up to you to learn and do the better thing. And again, when you have a winner, it's up to you. It's you who won, right? It's all up to you, basically. Whether you're taking a loss or a win, it's down to you. When you learn something new, calm down, try it out, see how it goes down, right? It's your responsibility to take action for you to be able to see the results, okay? So get down now, take action, and things will definitely change out. All right, so the last thing that we have to look at is the mindset. Now, there is a big difference between the mindset of a loser and a winner. And obviously, there is a big transition in between. That's why, same thing, like we said, someone else is going to be working so hard, but then on the other hand, someone is actually working so much, just for a short while, but making more money as compared to the other person. So obviously, that's where the difference comes in. So I'm trying to talk about a mindset of abundance. You understanding that obviously money is out there and it's all about you to collect the money, right? Or there's something better, you could even find a better deal, you could even find a better person for you, you could even achieve more success as compared to someone who has that limitation in the mind, because that's the same thing that actually keeps people down. That limitation in the mind, that's your mindset. You think you can't even be able to make more money, you can't be able to learn better things. Obviously, with you having the same mindset, you are going to remain the same person. So from today, you could decide to change your mindset. Start thinking in a way of abundance. Understand that, okay, if it's money, money is out there. We are in a universe of abundance. You could still get whatever you want. It's just you deciding and being able to take action. All right, so that's what I had for you guys in today's video, and I'll see you soon. I'm out.